The first reading at Mass today, which continues the Old Testament story of King David's grave sins of adultery and murder, has a line that's very important to keep in mind. Hello, I'm Father James Kubicki, and today's reading has a prophet named Nathan telling David a story about a rich man who wanted his poor neighbor's lamb so that he could make a meal of it for his visitor. Even though he had, as the second book of Samuel says, flocks and herds in great numbers, he was greedy and didn't want to use any of his own lambs, but instead took his neighbor's one lamb and served it up to his visitor. When David heard the story, he got mad, so mad that he declared, "As the Lord lives, the man who has done this merits death." Now, here's the line that I think is important for us. Nathan says to David, "You are the man," and then goes on to tell him how he stole another man's wife and then killed him. Often, we, like King David, get angry about something that someone else is doing. But a lot of times, what really bugs us about others is something that's true for ourselves as well. You know the old saying, when you point a finger at others, you have 3 fingers pointing back at yourself. None of us is innocent. None of us has been chosen by God to condemn others. We all need to keep in mind one of the sayings of Jesus. Remove the plank from your own eye before you try to take the splinter out of your neighbor's eye. And here's another popular saying that fits in well here. When you're tempted to condemn another person for one reason or another, think to yourself, "There, but for the grace of God, go I."